Welcome to 2018, where summer lasts forever, fall lasts 2 days, and the winter sets in for the other half. I've made it back to the promised land of New Jersey, and I'd like to show you guys what that looks like.
Yep, it's just snow. That's all it is, just a blanket of snow. I didn't think it would be, but you know, whatever. There it is. Oh, there's my car. My car. So glad I can deal with that.
So being back in Jersey, gotta ask myself, what is the plan? You left one town, that was your place to do all the filmmaking stuff and to try to establish yourself. That didn't really work out as well as I thought. So what is the plan now? The important thing I could tell you, in any art form really, you know, in any job really, it's important to kind of know where you are in reality. Like me personally, I thought like if I chase this hard enough, I'm going to achieve every dream possible. And I still believe that. I still believe I'm going to work towards every goal I want. And through that hard work and through the determination, that'll come one day. However, I still need to be real with myself because I can't chase those goals if I don't have a way to afford my life, I guess. So that's why I'm back in Jersey, because, you know, I'm taking a little bit of a smart year, you know. I know the passion's still here. It's still burning strong. That doesn't mean it's dead just because I decided to, you know, work for money. I would be far from the first person to put a little bit of their dreams on hold just so, you know, they can recuperate and have a better attempt at it. The dreams are not dead. They are very much still alive. Welcome to Dealing with Your 101, featuring your friend Davis Rohr and his favorite friend, window lighting. Tip number 1, take the time to just lay down and do absolutely nothing. Just let your thoughts kind of ease, mellow. Some people call this couch time. And for me, couch time is exactly the same as being on the clock. It's where my thoughts get to marinate in a delicious mental stew. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm hungry. I'm not alone in the whole fact that snow makes you want to crave stew or soup or something like that, right? Or you're one of those freaks that want ice cream every time they see snow, because I'm sorry, you're a weirdo if you do that. Tip number 2. I don't have a tip number 2 because this isn't a real show. I will say though, I have finally started to think of what to actually do with this YouTube channel, and I have a great idea, and I want your guys' input on it. So in my humble opinion, I think something I'm good at is getting a good solid cinematic feel and look with absolutely nothing. And when I mean nothing, I mean being poor. So soon, I'm going to start pushing out a little program I like to call Budget Cinema. How to get expert, expensive looks with absolutely no money. Well, besides the money you gotta spend on a camera and a lens, you know, whatever. But don't worry, I'm going to show 2 ways to do each scene. One with a bit of an intermediate kind of build like my GH5 and my Sigma lens. You know, you're shelling out a little bit of money. But I'm also going to show you how to do a cheap way with older used cameras and danky little jank lenses. Because if you know what you're doing, you can get a good look out of anything. And yes, you've heard it a million times. You don't need expensive gear to get good looks. How to use your techniques in cinematography, directing, acting, and editing in order to create a wonderful scene with nothing but the tools you have in front of you, no lights, no crazy grip gear, little to no crew, and no freaking budget. I'm excited to do it. I think that this is something I'm pretty skilled at, and I have proved multiple times over and over again that I think I can do that. There's an old Instagram picture of me where during a short film I made called The Reunion, I was the cameraman, I was the director, I was the boom operator, I was the sound mixer. There's a few pictures, hopefully I can find it right here, where I show that, you know, I had to do it all because I had no choice and I wanted to make it happen. Yes, great films are made through teamwork, but sometimes a film or the film you want to make right now can only be made by you. And that is okay. You can still push out something great. And if you prove your worth that way, people are going to take you very seriously and they're going to be like, wow, you might be pretty good. Let's go look at more snow.
Cold, 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 Jesus, cold. No. Okay, we're done with that. And you're gonna go away. We are done.
Fun fact, did you know that snow is cold? Now, the whole point of today was a little bit of an update on myself, if anyone actually cares. An update for the show on where I plan to take it. But also, just a little reminder that you don't need much. You really don't need much to make a great thing. Like right now, I think this is some solid lighting right here in my face. You can get a good, moody, dramatic scene like this. And all I'm doing is standing next to a window. That's it. We're going to get more into that on the first episode of Budget Cinema. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. Like and subscribe if you want.
I'm going to end today on a shot of this bacon grease. You know why? Because it means I ate bacon. And that means everything's going to be okay.